What's up, I'm Tyler Casey, and I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to use our Paint Effects pack by Cinepax. We have a free version of the pack and the paid version. I'm gonna be using the paid version. If you guys want the free version, just click the link down there below and you can find the free version and the tutorial with that one. If you wanna see what's in our paid version, watch this video. I'm gonna walk through every effect and show you guys a bunch of tips and tricks with editing. Let's get straight into it. Here, and I am in Premiere Pro now, and I just imported all the paint effects into it. I'm gonna go through and show you a bunch of tips and tricks that you can do with this pack. So this is the full version, the paid version, but you can also get the free version and implement this stuff in as well, or see if you just want to get the paid version. I'm gonna go through everything and show you. So each version comes with a white version and a red version as well, so you can color it. So I'm gonna play around with some of these. So here's a pretty cool one. This one has like a lot of different textures and kind of scrolls through the screen. So if I drag that on, I have an effect on here. Let me turn that off. So the cool thing about these effects is this is a 4K clip and it fits perfectly on the screen. We don't have to scale it up. We don't have to scale it up or anything like that. If you're on 1080p footage, if you're in a 1080p timeline, just right click it and go to, let me zoom in here so I could actually right click scale to frame size, so you could actually get it to the right size if you're in 1080. So there's one cool transition that we can get. You can use this as a transition and overlay. One thing that you can do with these that's really cool is I like to scroll through these right here, and you can get all sorts of different effects using the different types of blending modes. They'll interact with your scene in different ways, so it's always cool to play around with these. Overlay has a cool effect, and it'll just interact with your scene depending on the lighting and the colors that you have in as well. You can really get some cool effects with these. And then what else we can do is we can grab the HLS to change the color of it, and we could just rotate through the colors to get some different colors, whatever you really want. Maybe I would go with like a yellow for this scene, so let's go to like a dark yellow. That's a little too light. Let's go like right in between orange, and that's pretty much it. So maybe I'll just do the classic overlay. Kind of makes it look, so it kind of looks more like into the scene a little bit. This is it originally, and then that's it with overlay. So you can kind of see, we could see more underneath it a little bit more, especially right there towards the end. So that's that one. Another one that I really like from the pack is these scratches right here are pretty cool. These are just like a nice overlay effect. Let's see those. And they just kind of continue on, and what you can do is you can actually just duplicate these by holding Alt or Option, and you can really just drag them out as far as you want. So you can leave them on your footage if you like the way they look. I like to use them as just quick little bursts though, right in between. I'll show you ones that you can actually duplicate the entire time that look pretty good. So these look pretty, these splatters right here, heavy, medium, and light, look pretty good for quite a while. So this is the light one. It's just a little bit of texture on the side of the screen, and we can just duplicate that over and over again. If you have a scene where you want to use this, actually drag that over. So if we watch that, it just continues to play like that, and we get some cool texture on the lens. And just like with anything else, you could also play with the blending mode. So we could change it to screen, we could change it to overlay, and it would look a little bit different. So if you guys want to play with the color, I included the red one. So if you did want to change the color of this, we could easily just drag on the red one. We could change the color to any color that you guys want. My favorite thing about these effects is you can really just drag and drop them on. You could also speed them up as well, really do anything you want to them. And you can also add other effects on top of them. So what I can do is right here, I can repeat the same effect. I can make it a little bit bigger. And also I can put a different effect on this. I could put ecto on it. I could put glow. Let's see what ecto looks like. So I just have to scale that up a little bit. That looks pretty trippy. And then let's say I would want to cut into another effect. So if you guys are looking for these effects, I use Red Giant Effects and I use Sapphire. I have another video on my plugin, so look that up as well if you guys want to check that out. So we're gonna cut it into some glitch footage right here. So you can see we got the ecto on there. That was a little crazy. Let's try something else. Let's maybe grab, let's grab the scratch number 5 right here. It's gonna come down across the side, and maybe let's throw like just a simple glow on that. So that's got a really cool look, and we could even throw a flicker on it to make it flicker as it goes down. But you guys can apply any of your normal effects that you guys use in your edits onto these effects, since they are already pre-keyed out. So there's a lot of effects that you can do, a lot of paint effects and all sorts of overlays that you guys can utilize for your music videos. You guys click the link right down below. You guys can purchase this pack. We have coupons on the website, so make sure to check that out. I'm Tyler Casey with Cinepacks. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.